Spencer Horwitz. What the heck? Why didn't I start him?
Wait, that dude, his partner, his position is first base?
Yeah, but he's a bench player though. He backs up Rhino. Well, what's up, first baseman right here? This guy? Oh, this guy, the other guy, Johnston. Yeah, I know. This guy? Yeah, I know, but I had him at first base. Like a dummy. I didn't even see Spencer Horwitz though. So, let's see Rhino. Gonzalez. Cheers, American. Garcia. That'll be crazy. Oh, he could play first baseman. He can play second base. I have 100 for that. I'll keep buying Reynolds.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. We're all eager to see if his heroics last time out carry over. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Blake Snell. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy, no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Well, number 99, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That to right. Tucker should have it. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. Now the number 2 hitter. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hernandez right there to make the grab. That's out number 2. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Justin Garcia.
34.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The 2-2. Now one missed.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Late on that fastball.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. Right through there, got him. 3rd out. Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. Back after this on the show.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And that one wrapped foul. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Sum Kim now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Shohei Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Just missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the first. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Top of the second, Ryan Reynolds here.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Snell back to work. Snell, a 6'4" lefty, 225 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Reynolds with a homer in his last game. Up and in, and that's ball 2. Struck him out looking. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Second inning here, no score. That one ripped.
There you go.
And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Man at second. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Here's a speed threat, Connor Griffin.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over his last 5.
No ball. 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. And we're back. Here's Freddie Freeman now. And there's a foul ball. Freeman went deep in his most recent game. Swung on.
Beautiful home run.
Get out of town. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
Freddie has such a smooth swing. He makes these home runs look so effortless. up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Will Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Max Muncy, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that's in there at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Right side, hard hit. They get the out on Muncy. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 1-0. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Nick Gonzalez.
And delivers outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. Flied to right his first time. And misses inside. One out, base is empty. And another ball. Next pitch is outside. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
1 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Flied to left his first time. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Man at second. And that one inside and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him. Justin Garcia, the next Pirate to hit. Walked his first time. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball. 1 strike.
Outside low. And now it's even 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That misses. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Valdez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Let's go, Johnston Garcia.
He scores, and they have the lead.
Damn, I could have gotten a triple off of that. Let's go, Johnston Garcia.
So high. Really nice
Let's
job
go.
of coming through in a big spot. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull it. Let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it.
They're struggling right now.
For the line drive base hit.
Oh,
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Valdez.
I gotta take advantage of this, Blake's not struggling.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tucker on the move. He makes the grab. Runner tags and goes to third.
Now batting, right fielder Brian Reynolds.
And now the right fielder, Brian Reynolds. And it's fouled off.
Struggling right now.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker should have it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
Hernandez.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And that's strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Flying after this one. Can't get to this one. And a good start to the inning. And that's a leadoff double.
Bro, what the heck was
He
that?
needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That clips the zone. Strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field now.
Trying to get him to chase and a change up that time.
And now I'm tripping.
And ball 4, 2.
Oh my God.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Kim in the box now, takes strike 1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
In the air, left field. Mangum makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ohtani in the box now. Takes strike one. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Cutter. Yes, he went.
Check his swing.
Yes!
Appeal to
Thank
third.
you.
And he punches him out.
Thank
he went
you.
around.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Freddie Freeman.
There's the strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there,
Not
have a
scared
real
of
quick
him.
inning, get those guys back
Still
to the
gonna
dugout
pitch
so
to
those
him.
bats can stay hot.
But not high though, not high.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering.
Let's
And
go.
Freeman is retired. That ends the frame. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 2-1. Start of the 4th at the plate for Pittsburgh. Spencer Horwitz.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Onside command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Now here is Henry Davis. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hernandez sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Stepping in, Connor Griffin. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Oh my God.
And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Pirates 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Will Smith. In there at the knees. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Now
Here's
batting,
Max Muncy.
third
That funky
baseman,
Muncy.
Max Muncy.
And a foul ball. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Oh,
2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one misses. Full count now. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one out to right. Reynolds makes the grab. 2 down. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
1 strike.
Just missed.
That was absolute
ball,
gas.
1 strike.
Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one missing inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And they'll do it again. 2 outs. And it remains 2-2. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers. Snell back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Driver warming up as well. And that's in for a strike. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Inside, almost got him. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batting,
Back to the top of the
99.
lineup. Next is the designated hitter. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball is outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on the move, and that one fouled off. Snell picked to first, and he's back in there.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Runner goes again. Pitches low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
He's a three-way player, chat.
Next pitch is inside. 2-1. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Blake Snell.
Already?
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Blake Trinan.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Garcia at the plate now as he chases after that one.
I just think that I'm high on him.
And strike
oh
two.
My God, come on, bro. Like,
Swing and a miss.
oh my God, his
strikeout.
sweeper is
Went back
nasty.
to the sweeper, and it was effective. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And just misses with that one. Got him! And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike one. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. Wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Tucker in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Dodgers go down quietly, and our score remains 2-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and here is Valdez. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder
Ryan Reynolds
Reynolds.
now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And there's a strike. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And now 2-2.
2-2.
And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
Throw on to Freeman. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Now batting,
2 down,
second
base is
baseman,
empty. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. That's to third. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back at the ballpark,
Leading
and
off
in
for
this
the
series
Dodgers,
it has been
second
ugly on the
baseman,
mound
number 6.
as we look at the numbers. Fought off foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
The Pirates leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. A changeup missing, and it's 1-1. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Outside with a breaking ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Popped up. Gonzalez. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two
Now
down.
batting, the first baseman.
Here is Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He's got it. And that's the third out. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Alex Vesia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Alex
Got to do his
Vesia.
best to keep the score right where it is.
Davis,
One
the
strike.
leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brusdar Gratterol preparing to come on if needed. Scott also getting ready.
0-2. Ball one. One ball, 2 strike.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2. That's down and in. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him. Coming out of the bullpen, throwing beatings.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. And that one is inside, ball 1. And a ball evens the count.
I just want one win and
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Smith gathers, throws, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Out to center. He's under it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Max Muncy. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-1.
On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Muncy headed for third. Here comes the throw. And he gets there. The tie runs at third with a triple.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Really important at bat coming up now.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Betts in the box now. Takes strike 1. Up the middle. Boots it. Muncy comes in to score. And this game is tied in the 7th. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Missed inside with the curve.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And there's a ball. Broken bat, and it's popped up. That is the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Brusdar Graterol. For the Dodgers, number 48, Brusdar Graterol.
Hard hit left side. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the left fielder.
Now batting, number 28.
Out towards right center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw over to first. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Justin Garcia, the next Pirate to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
One ball.
I love
No
this
strike.
part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Checks over to first. Back safely. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that's in for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
That
And
one
ball.
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He
Now
took a
batting,
couple
number
of
85.
pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now at the plate, Valdez.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. That's outside. Now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the
Bottom of the
Dodgers.
inning.
Right fielder, Kyle.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin Diaz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The 0-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Check swing, called strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Horowitz, the next to hit, takes outside. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Davis, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting, number 13.
So, man aboard, Connor Griffin getting ready to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Strike 1.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit, because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
Going back to Pittsburgh. Oh, what? I hit 2 home runs on my birthday. But we lost. Oh, what? We're tied with them? Oh, wow. It's a tight race. Oh, PCA only batting to the
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. And our pitcher tonight, Bubba Chandler. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. You look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
And that is out of play. Trying to bunt his way on. To first, they handle the bunt and get the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Matt Shaw in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. The 0-2 goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now, Michael Bush.
No balls, 1 strike.
The other way, Triolo. Gets it to first,
He's out.
and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Shout out to the fans
Back
for
here
showing
at
out
PNC
tonight.
Park, and today's starting
PNC
pitcher,
Park.
Edward Cabrera. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
O'Neal Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
The Cubs are a good team also.
The next offering misses.
This is
And
over.
1-1.
Oh, he's 84.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Now 1 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance. Get him out of there.
A lot of fans earlier. Now it's like no fans.
Batting with 1 down,
What
takes
the
a
heck?
strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
And that's outside.
I don't think he was trying to
1
miss by
ball,
that
2
much in
strikes.
an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one not
2-2.
close. 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Amaya down to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter.
Hold on, I want to go see. I think there was way more fans.
Look at that strikeout for 9 ratio he is in this one. And that is out of play.
What? Look at all those fans right here.
Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two out, space is empty. O'Hearn checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. High fly ball out towards left center. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started. The batter now, Seiya Suzuki. Tap foul at the plate. Suzuki in his 5th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Japan. And that's off the inside edge, and the count even 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. In the air out towards right center. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Alex Bregman.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Working on a fire.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Inside. And the count is 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Let's sell this now.
Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Marcell Ozuna. Cabrera back to work. Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. On the warning track and hauls it in. Brian Reynolds here. Left field. Happ sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2. And now it's Brandon Lau. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Crow Armstrong snags it, and the inning is over. 2 innings. It's 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Joey Bart now. Lifted in the air, right field.
Out all the time.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Up next for the Pirates, Jared Triolo. And a curve misses outside. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And now Connor Griffin. There's one.
Up next for the Pirates.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Late swing, foul to the left. And now it's even up. Tying run is at first. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Curve in the dirt. Towards first, O'Hearn. Takes it himself. Out. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the Cubs.
Seiya Suzuki digs in now.
Seiya Suzuki.
First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one pushed foul. Next offering upstairs. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late and they don't get the out. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. In the dirt, blocked. Suzuki stands at first with 1 out. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
A couple of singles back to back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
In the air of the infield. And the infield fly is called. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Check swing, no appeal. And that is ball 1. That's in there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is even, 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs.
Oh my God.
Ripped to the right center. And that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 3-zip.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Amaya stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And downstairs.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game. Well, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
This one high in the air to left center. Cruz on his way over. Brings it in. And that is that. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of inning number.
It all started because of missed
And
ball,
welcome back to the ballpark. Now
Pirates.
it's going to be number 99.
Number 99.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Next offering is in the dirt. Hard hit, right side. Horner over to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Fly to center his first time. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
1 down, base is empty. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Fly to left his first time. And that one. Fouled off. Ripped, but it curls foul. Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 4-0. Back here at PNC Park, here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Chandler back to work. Missed inside with the curve. Horner. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Fly to left his first time. Outside low, and it's 1-0. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And there's a strike.
1-1.
Outside with a breaking ball. one misses, and that's ball three.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Lau at the plate, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Shaw sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo doubled his first time. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball.
Reynolds, the runner at first with 2 gone. And strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And ball 1. The Pirates down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one's gone. A 2-run shot. 3rd home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Next to hit, Connor Griffin. Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch way upstairs. And he deals. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, top of the... Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Missed with a changeup. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. In the air, right field. Shaw hauls it in, and there's one away. Next is the Pirates DH.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And that's downstairs and outside. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Yes.
Drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget
That's an
it.
all-star home run, though. 479.
He made him pay for that one. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitch.
Pitching for Chicago.
Base is empty, one away. Up next for the Pirates, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Hunter Harvey up and loosening in the pen. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's two gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ozuna in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. But we go to the top of the seventh, and now it stands.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Shelby Miller. Taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
1-1.
And that one upstairs, ball one. And that one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Brandon Lowe, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Shaw going back and brings it in at the wall.
Now batting, catcher Joey Bart.
This is Joey Bart. Fouled off. He was late. That misses, and it's 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That catches the outside corner, and the count's full.
Full count.
In the air, out towards left center. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, and that is the. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th.
Now pitching for Chicago.
Righty reliever out of the pen,
Number
Phil
88.
Maton. And he has some
Phil
nasty
Maton.
breaking stuff. Late swing, fouled off. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss. And
Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And that's way high. And that's ball 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
He's out.
In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop
Center
third
fielder.
strike.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And here is O'Neal Cruz. And a swing and a miss. Maton, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And misses inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. He's already homered in this game. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
That one is absolutely belted. That's a hit. Flying around third is Cruz. He'll score and they tie it. Throw to first, and he gets back safely.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down at the plate for Pittsburgh. Ryan O'Hearn 0 for 3 in this one. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. The 1-0. There's a strike. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, and we stay tied as the inning ends. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Through 8 full, and we are tied. We go to the 9th, so up now for Chicago. Marcelo Zuna. Coming up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Maton back to work. And that one fouled off. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, right fielder, Ryan.
Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Reynolds. And that's down and away. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And another ball. And the sweeper misses for a ball. There's a strike, 3-1. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, number 28. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Brandon Lowe, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Intentional walk here, and that sets up the double play after the stolen base. Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the... Hunter Harvey gets the ball now.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. 2 away. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well.
Oh! 3-run walk-off homer.
Another homer. And the Pirates walk it off for the win.
Walk-off home run. First walk-off. Out of nowhere, there's a lot of fans.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you.
I can only score buns on All-Star. Hit the walk-off home run. What you mean?
Well, Singy, we get to see the most powerful hitter in the league in this one. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And towing the slab in this one, Paul Ski. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Center fielder, O'Neill Cruz.
There's a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 gone here. Next is the Pirates DH. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Now fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. 2 away now. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
On the ground to first, Bush. And he'll be safe at first.
You got to love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. That one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Yeehaw!
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Crow Armstrong puts it away, and that's the inning. Back here at PNC Park, top of the. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Chop to the left side, but it kicks foul. Shota in his 3rd season, 31 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swing and a miss, and it's nothing in 2.
2 strikes.
Curve in the dirt.
1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Next pitch misses way outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Full.
That one way inside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Pat makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Brandon Lau, the next Pirate to hit.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first. Lau out on the play. This is Joey Bart.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And it's fouled away. That's off the inside corner. Ball. And the count is 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And the count 2-1. And that's too high. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count's full.
And right back to the mound. Handles, throws to first, inning over. And we're back. Here's the So digging in, Jared Triolo blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Shota back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Gonzalez. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
1 out, base is empty.
Ball.
And there's the ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Shaw sizes this one up. 2 up, 2 down. So the Pirates batting order turns over. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest. News from around the league. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom 4, leading off, number 99.
Hitter, number 99.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Now
Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. Reached on an infield single his first time.
O'Hearn.
That's towards center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Marcell Ozuna. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Strike 1.
0-1.
Welcome back. Quite
Leading
a
off
pitcher's
the
duel so
Pirates.
far. Here's how the
Right
starters
fielder,
have performed
number
up to this
28.
point. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. Outside.
1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Lau up to bat next. Out. Lays off for a ball. Runner at first with no outs here.
Runner.
Here goes the runner. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Runner on the go again. Pitching for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Next pitch, not close, up high. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now here is Jared Triolo. Runner at second, 2 down. Ball 1 there. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's well, 1-run game digging in. Nick Gonzalez flied to right his first time. Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run.
Bro, they get everything on Hall of Fame. God,
at the plate.
yeah. Only got 2
O'Neal
minutes.
Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Crow Armstrong makes the catch. 2 down. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Way out front for strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 1 and 2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at PNC. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan O'Hearn. 1
perfect game.
for 2. Shota back to work. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Late swing fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That's the ball. Now 1-1. That one missing inside. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutouts. We're at the top of the 8th, so
Now pitching for the Chicago
a new
Cubs.
pitcher in the game, Phil Mayton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Lau swings through it for strike one. Next offering is down low. And that is out of play. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something and just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Little chopper rolls foul. Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Here's the third baseman, Jared Triolo. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss. Struck him right here in the 8th.
Excuse my language, chat.
And welcome back. Here comes the closer here.
I can only get 2 hits. Oh, all-star it is, man. I'm trying to have fun playing this game.
Gonzalez in the box now. Take strike 1.
Well, we call
This
that
is a video
key hole.
game.
Even though it's right there and looks
Trying
pretty
to have
good,
fun.
if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And a count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
In time to push, and the Pirates with only 1 out left.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swing and a foul out of play. Not close with that one. And 1 and 1. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a ball popped up. Bush settles under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him.
And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really...
It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Nico Horner. Here's O'Neal Cruz. The Pirates are looking very strong so far this season. And that one ripped into right. One down. Now it's the DH. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, you mentioned how well they played, Boog, and I think it's a sign of things to come. You don't win as frequently as they have by accident.
Swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Pitch
One ball,
misses
2
there,
strikes.
and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
1 out, base is empty. That one inside, look out.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat. So.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied.
Pittsburgh, greatest player of all time.
Second homer of this series, and we're level.
16th home run of this series.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Foul ball there. Outside. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That one hit to right. Shaw on the move to the alley. Pulls it in for the out. And there are 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Ryan Reynolds here. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Reynolds recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Slice down the right side.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like
the swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Ash back to work. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Alex Bregman. Squirts away a little bit. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position. Bregman matched a homer in his last game. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Crow Armstrong leads off second with nobody out. And he gets Bregman. That K is his third of the game.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now it's Miguel Amaya. 0 for 4 in the win last night. First pitch just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Ripped to first. Caught. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Cubs leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Boyd, in his 10th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Really aggressive at the plate in that at-bat, Singy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all 3 of the pitches, Boog, and that's not an at-bat you feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him.
Joey Bart now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Jared Triolo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 out, space is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is outside.
2-2.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here. Back here. And And stepping in is the speedy Connor Griffin. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And he chases a high fastball there. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And there's one down. O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch not close. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Yes.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. And here it comes. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Crow Armstrong calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. Now snap throw to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
First baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
And that one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And that's down and away. Boyd back to work. That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Next to hit, Jared Triolo. Struck out swinging his first time. To third. Over to first. And there's 2 away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Griffin. High fly ball, shallow right field. Shaw makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. We played 5 full. Top 6. So here's Horner now.
Second baseman.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
Center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
That just misses. Ball 1. Swings through that one.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
O'Hearn in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 down, nobody on here in the bottom of the 6th.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
That one not close. And the count 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Forgot to put this guy in.
Left fielder, Marcel Ozuna.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
A little bit low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And down on strikes he goes. Strikeout number 8. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that skips in the dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things.
Back here in Pittsburgh. Oh. Set for the start of the inning. And here's the first.
Now pitching for the Chicago
They hand the
Cubs.
ball over. And now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz, 1 for 3. Miller back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Miller, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. There's a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's way high. 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Man at first. Next is the Pirates DH. He's already homered in this game. That one missed.
No strike.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that's downstairs and outside. And a big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Two now. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Got it. Great leaping catch. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset.
What the heck? Did he drop that? Did he drop that? The Reds are 2-12. Oh my goodness. Brewers are 17-15. Joe Bell, 13.